We've had a lot of discussion on our podcast channel here about the Luke and Laura rape and relationship, but I want to quote from a very important article that came out earlier this year, and it kind of sums it up for a lot of people. Now, this was on the entertainmentweekly.com website. General Hospital star Genie Francis will no longer defend Luke and Laura's rape scene. I think that the story was inappropriate. I don't condone it, and it's been a burden that I had to carry to try to justify that story, and so I'm not doing that anymore. Now, Jessica Wang did the article on January 12th of this year, and a lot of people in media kind of missed the major denouement. This is almost like Pete Rose admitting all these gambling faux pas, or a murderer admitting, they did the crime. Now, GH star Genie Francis will no longer answer for her character's rape scene in a long-running soap. Francis popularized the role of Laura Weber opposite Tony Geary's Luke in the show, a super couple beloved by viewers. While their love story played a major role in the series, it became quite hideously, with Luke raping Laura in the 79 episode. It was later played off as a seduction, and they remained together for years, with their wedding becoming a major TV event when it aired in November of 81. Now, Francis, 60, reflected on a controversial rape scene during the show's panel at the ABC TV Critics Association press conference on Wednesday of that week, calling the storyline inappropriate and stating that she'll no longer carry the burden of defending it. As a young kid at 17, I was told to play rape, and I played it, Francis said. I didn't even know what it was, but at 17, you follow the rules and you do as you are told, and you aim to please. Now, now at 60, her mind has changed. Now, why she came out officially like that, I really don't know. But like I said, she's always been a stand-up actress. This is what she said. Now at 60, I don't feel the need to defend that anymore. I think the story was inappropriate. I don't condone it, and it's been a burden that I've had to carry to try to justify that story, and so I'm not doing that anymore. When a woman says no, she should be listened to. If you replay that scene, you don't have Laura just saying no. You have her screaming no. Now, Francis joined the daytime drama in 77 and portrayed Laura on and off for 4 decades. She initially departed the series in 84, but reappeared between 93 and 02, followed by guest appearances that spanned 2006 to 2013. She returned in 2015, following Geary's retirement from the series and Luke's exit, taking on one of the lead roles by becoming the mayor of Port Charles, just like Luke did in 1983. Now, last year, GH killed off Luke, whose character existed largely off screen following Geary's exit in a cable car accident, and of course, could leave it open to come back. Now, as it stands right now, Francis looked back on Luke and Laura's storied romance at a TCA panel, namely that big wedding episode that drew in a whopping 30 million plus viewers, making it the highest rated episode in soap history. It's still sinking into me how big a deal it was, she said of that episode. At the time, I knew it was popular, but I never dreamed it would be celebrating the 60th anniversary of GH and still talking about that moment. Now, I tried to interview Genie Francis years ago when she was running her business in Maine, when I was working with the Bugle Observer in Woodstock, New Brunswick. She never returned my call. I know for a fact she's had many issues through the years with, substance abuse at the start, and basically people not taking her seriously as an actress. She's never really had a movie career like on the big screen, but as a TV actress, she's quite fine. But I really think, this is just my personal opinion, they could advance the couple without having the rape. That's my theory. And any type of rape is wrong. As a person who was almost raped when I was 13 years old, I know what it can do. I'm still suffering from not say denial, but I feel myself very fortunate because I do have the scars of that incident where 3 people in my middle school parking lot tried to rape me during a noon hour break. We were going back into class, and it devastated me. And I've talked to counselors about it. And boys, when a person says no, please listen, because they do mean no. Thanks for listening. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye.